Hello everyone. I just did a Grubhub delivery and it got me to thinking that I need to put my car in drive before I can take off, for one thing. Anyhow, it got me to thinking this message is for my Grubhub customers or potentially former Grubhub customers. If you have texted me to say like thank you, or maybe use GPS to do your address, or accidentally hit the wrong number when typing in your address or something, and you texted to be like, I can't find my order, where's my order? For some reason, I have not been getting a lot of the text from Grubhub. So like last week, I believe it was, I I did something on my phone. I don't remember what it was right now, but last week I did something on my phone and I got like 30, kid you not, I got like 30 text messages from Grubhub. Now, part of them were texts that I had sent to people. And so I'm going, like now, when I dropped off this order, I'm going, So I wonder, like, did those people that I texted, that I sent those texts to, did they actually even get those texts? You know what I'm saying? So I apologize if I shot you a text and you didn't get it. Generally, if I don't have another order, or if I've not had it for very long, I will stay and wait to see if people get their order or not. And there are several people who don't want you seeing them at all when you drop off the order for whatever reason. I kind of understand, but I'm like, I try to stick around so I can make sure that they get the order. And then if I don't see them come out to get their order, I might call them or send another text and be like, did you get your order? Or thank you for using Grubhub. I hope you have a nice day, or something along that line, just to make sure that they have another opportunity to hear their phone go off. But like I said last week, all together, I got probably 60 texts whenever that happened. Part of it was I emptied my, what is it called? My trash. I emptied my trash. My Samsung phone now has, where in addition to you, okay, I may have to GPS to find my way back home. Good Lord, I'm right next to where I live. Okay, here we go. Anyway, sorry about that. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah. So yeah, I emptied the trash, my trash deal, which, mind you, had groups of text from possibly about as many as 8 people, but there were probably only a maximum of 5 texts per group, and so that would be about 40 texts, I guess. And then there were some single texts that were also in there, probably about 3 or 4 of those. So I deleted 43 to 44-ish text, and it sends me these like 70 texts or 60-ish or however many it was. It sent me a whole bunch of text that I had never received, and a lot of them, like, I will drop off orders and I'll be like, gee, it seems like nobody ever texts back thank you whenever I text to let them know that their order is at their door. And a lot of them were like, thank you, have a great day, thank you, appreciate you bringing us our food, and stay safe out there, and stuff like that, So I'm like, okay, so they are saying thank you. For some reason, I'm just not getting the text. And there was a lady one day that I went to text her after I had dropped off her food, even though I was at the right address. It wasn't allowing me to mark that I had arrived for some reason, and it kept telling me that I couldn't text her or call her because they were unable to disguise my phone number. Now, Grubhub is headquartered in the Chicago area. They also have offices in California. So generally, if we text or call someone, it comes from a 312 or a 972, I believe it is, either a Chicago area or a California area phone number. But for some reason, apparently they were having trouble disguising my number, so it wouldn't let me text or call her. So I went up and rang her doorbell. And then I apologized for having rang her doorbell. I'm like, I know a lot of people don't like us ringing their doorbells, especially if they have dogs or babies or something. Might have a sick loved one or someone that's on quarantine, you know, trying to take a nap or get some rest or something. And she's like, oh no, you're perfectly fine. Thank you very much for letting me know that my food is here. I really appreciate it. And I was like, oh, not a problem. Thank you for your order and have a great day. But yeah, so like, I don't know if that was when this happened, because, I mean, in all honesty, I want to say that it was around May the 10th? No, it was more like May 8th, I guess, that I got all of these texts, and some of them were from as far back as April 4th. So I'm like, what the heck, you know? And so I deeply apologize if you shot me a text and I didn't respond to it, especially if for some reason your food ended up at the wrong place, or you were trying to tell me like I'm at work, at home, not at work, or I'm at work, not at home, because I do, you know, do my best to try and make sure that my customers are happy, because without customers, I have no business. So yeah, I deeply apologize. If someone sent me a text and I didn't get it, and that goes for family members too, because I don't know that I've been getting, you know, there could be texts that a lot of people have been sending me that I haven't got. So I apologize if any of my family has sent me texts and I've not responded to them. I do try to restart my phone at least once a week. So, you know, that I thought would help with anything like that might be going on with my phone that's, you know, it not working properly, but apparently not necessarily. So, but I'm going to stop this video so that I can see if I have any orders from Grubhub. Kind of doubt it. It's kind of early in the day, you know. Some people getting up and ready for church might not feel like making breakfast, so they might order. I've already had that one order. But everyone stay safe, stay positive, and have a great whatever time of day or night it is in your part of the world. And oh yes, I did not watch that episode of The Masked Singer again. I've actually decided that I'm probably not going to, because it is what it is. I am going to go through the EW list of clues. I will not be off work again until next Thursday, though I will have some downtime between my blocks, so hopefully I can do that during that time. So now I'm definitely logging out. Oops. Anyway, everyone stay safe and positive. Have a good day.